Hetepu, Assalamu alaikum, Haru Nefer, Namaste. This is Kasank Ma Keparu with another video for you. And I'd like to introduce you to my new report, Rape Culture, the shocking report that reveals the truth behind a culture of rape. Now you can download this free report by going to rapeculturereport.com. I'm going to put the link in the description box. Now, the term rape culture was coined by third wave feminism in their attempt to make it seem like men were going around and raping women, and this was all pervasive. And that is just a fallacy. That is not true. So in the report, I dispel that. And I go into a lot of information like the real victims and what really happened to these women and the true rape culture. So if you go to this site and you scroll down, I give a brief overview of the report, what you can expect to get, and it asks you for your first name, which we'll put that in there. And your email address. And once you put that in, you just hit sign up. Oh, that's already in there. Oh no. I think I've downloaded this report so many times. So then you come to the download page and it says, congratulations, thank you for requesting the Rape Culture report. Click the button below to download the free report now. And there's also a PayPal button, so if you can afford, please donate. It helps me to produce more free ebooks and special reports. So when they hit the download page and we come to the cover page, it's a PDF. And it says rape culture. And as I hinted at earlier, I dive right into the true culture of rape, which is colonial expansion and the rape and pillage of third world countries, not just for their natural resources, but for the booty of war, namely the women. And in many, many instances throughout history, what you'll find is that these women of indigenous cultures were raped and gave birth to, let's just say, mulatto babies. And these plantation owners and these colonizers were very wealthy, and they did not recognize the children, their sons and daughters. So the wealth that they had, which was the children's were the heir to, was never transferred to these children, and they grew up in abject poverty, in oppression. So when the feminists want to talk about what's happening in today's modern world and try to create this panic of rape culture, they never address what happened hundreds of years ago, or what's still going on in some third world countries where you have women that are being raped. And mostly it is, again, women of indigenous culture. And this one here, if you're familiar with the story of Venus or Sarah Barton, this is a prime example of that. She was an African woman who was used as a sexual object. And then when she died from an STD, they put her body on display and studied it because I guess these colonizers never saw an African woman or a woman with such a big booty and breasts, and her figure was something of an oddity. So this is just pure exploitation. And again, if feminism is looking to create equality, they must call this out and address this. And I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but many individuals that you see that look mulatto or mixed race come directly out of this culture of rape. They are DOSs, or descendants of slaves. And in many cases, their grandparents or their grandmothers were raped, and which gave birth to mixed race. And never was it recognized because it was the one drop rule. If you have one drop of black blood or blood of a colored person, you were considered a full color, full black, and therefore the transfer of wealth never happened. So my thing is, look, if you're going to say that you're a feminist and you're out for equality, then you should also advocate for reparations. The victims of colonization, the victims of slave trade, the victims of rape and pillage, so that everything can be equal and that restitution can be made. So this report details that and many, many things as well. So I want you to go Rape Culture Report. Download this report, share it with friends and family. Let's get this message out there. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If this is your first time watching my video, subscribe to my channel. So that's it. And I think this is one of the best reports I've written thus far. So this is Kasank Ma'at Keparu, son of Ma'at, Amen Ra.